Hey guys, and welcome to the Mr. 15 Beast channel. So, let's keep on playing Belladonna. Let's try to kick the shit out of this fucking cat. Cause he scared the shit out of me.
I'm not going near that horrible cat.
That
I'll
fucking
have to get rid of
bitch.
it somehow if I want to proceed.
If it was for me, I would hit it with a fucking candlestick
I'm not
in the
going near
fucking face.
Interesting, but no.
Yeah, well, you should. Or at the
Nothing
pole.
happens.
You know, it's just an idea. Now let's try to go somewhere else. That bastard. Okay, so let's go to the backyard first. This should be fun. Please, just don't jump scare me anymore. Oh shit. This is bad. I hate the sound here. Let's drink some milk.
There's a bottle of milk out here. I wonder how long it's been here.
No,
At
it's
any
cool.
rate, it's frozen completely solid. No wonder in this cold.
It's good. It's good. You can drink it. It's an ice cream. And a journal page.
One more Belladonna letter. Let's read about this Clara figure.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I can't read so well in her letter. Her letter is dreadful. But hey, I'm gonna try my best. Clara Stieber was one of the several chambermaids we hired when we moved into the castle shortly after the marriage. In the warm light of recent events, I feel as though I could pick her out of a crowd already at this time, but I suspect that the truth is that she was just another servant of one of many, and I didn't pay her close to the attention I now know she deserves. The time following the death of Lucas is hazy and unclear in my memory. I know I spent most of my time in an armchair in the living room, staring out the window. I know now that this must have been a difficult time for the staff as well. My apathy left them without purpose, as more and more of the household was shut down. Soon the cooks and stable grooms began abandoning what they wisely identified as a sinking ship. As more and more of the staff left the castle to seek employment elsewhere, there was less and less reason for the rest to stay, and the household was quickly decimated. But throughout all of this, young Clara never left my side, and she gradually shouldered more and more of the household responsibilities, making it her task to take care of me and nurse me through my melancholy. It was her loyalty and industriousness, probably, when everyone else left, that finally brought me back from my condition. And indeed her love. Okay. Maybe the doctor was right. As I now sit down to write, it has been a long, unbroken chain of happy days. Clara and I have the whole castle practically to ourselves, and nothing to do but to enjoy our lives and each other. We sleep in a new room every night, cook our own food, and have picnics under the tables or in front of the fireplace. We have an incentive whatsoever to uphold convention and norms when this house has become like a secure pocket inside the rest of reality. In truth, this touches on what I treasure most in Clara. Neither of us reap any concrete benefits from our union, neither financially nor societal. There is no embedded purpose of producing heirs. Our relationship exists solely for itself, and it is its own reward. Ah, that's cute. They're cute together. I am already adopting her adorable habit of naming inanimate objects. Wait. Wait. So, naming inanimate objects is a thing of Clara, right? This does not necessarily mean that we are Belladonna as I've been thinking that we are. We could be Clara for what we know. Belladonna could have been the first experiment, and she went cuckoo bananas and killed the doctor. You know, and then she brought me back to life. This could have happened. This is bringing me more questions throughout the game than ever. I'm really enjoying this so far. The castle is not quite ours, however. Wolfram still lurks like a ghoul downstairs, and occasionally emerges and spends the night up here with me. We have little in common anymore. In fact, he is like a completely new person. His mind is vacant, his stare distant, he's thinner than ever before, and shivers it with the colds. Clara jokingly suggested that we might have him declared mad and sent off to an institution. An innocent idea in her mind, but with some planning this act might actually prove to be our surest path to finally reclaiming the old castle for us alone. Alright then. Let's keep on playing. What do we have here? A small grave.
It says Snowflake the pet cat. How cute.
What? But the cat was alive. Holy fuck, man.
The stone is so old and the name is worn off.
Oh shit.
The tombstone says Clara Stieber.
Oh! I
This must
called
be the
it!
grave of the wonderful maid I've heard so much about. I can't help but notice that it's been empty.
It's emptied! I'm Clara! I'm Clara! Oh shit, man, I called this shit!
A note.
Oh! Oh, this is messed up. Great God! Why did I not then expire? Why am I here to relate the destruction of the best hope and the purest creature of earth? It was mere days ago, at the peak of our bliss, when Clara fell ill. She complained of headaches and tiredness, so I made a bed for her and laid her down to rest. For the next few days, I cared for my companion just as she cared for me, and nursed her with all my love and compassion. We believed it was just a passing sickness, and that it would all be over shortly. Each morning, we thought she was getting better, and each evening we realized she actually gotten worse. And today, when I entered her bedroom, she was there, lifeless and inanimate. Thrown across the bed, her head hanging down, and her pale and distorted features all covered by her hair. In horror I beheld the body of Clara, my love, so lately living, so dear, so worthy. I rushed towards her and embraced her with ardor, but the deathly languor and coldness of the limbs told me that what I now held in my arms had ceased to be the Clara now whom I had loved and cherished. Alas, what fool curse lies in my gentle touch? I have lost my only child to the darkness, my husband to devouring madness, and now my lover has departed this world as well. Is my love truly as poisonous as my ominous name? Oh shit, man. Oh, this is getting so fucking messed up. Let's see the tombstones.
This must be the family cemetery.
Alright.
Yet baby Lucas rests in an urn in the dining room. Why is that?
Whoa, that's a good question. Well, let's pick. Can you pick up the shovel? Is that a thing? No. I'm scared to go to the greenhouse. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's actually pretty cool down here. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's open the boxes.
Yes, those are indeed boxes.
Truly. Okay. You got a point there. Let's see this plant. Oh, I bet it's the wolf, the thing.
Plant, a natural object, standing in a pot, a man-made object. The plant can consume nutrition and grow bigger, and the pot can't. Neither of them can think. So what about me then? I can think, I know that. But am I natural or man-made?
Oh shit. This game poses a lot of interesting questions. It's really fun.
This lantern might prove to be the very first thing that actually manages to shed some light on my situation.
Ah, nice pun there.
I'll keep it.
Oh, this is pretty cool, man. That was a nice pun.
Nothing inside. It's a large tree. Looks very peaceful.
Cool.
Couldn't I have been reincarnated into one of those instead of being forced back into this mess?
Nice. Ah, there you go. A drop of belladonna.
Belladonna. This little plant has caused a lot of trouble. For a flower, it's not particularly beautiful, but for a murder weapon, it sure is.
Yeah, man. Oh, shit. That means I can murder someone?
It's a large tree.
Okay. No, so it
Looks
is.
very peaceful. Couldn't I have been
Yeah, okay. I got it. We got it. Let's read this journal page.
Look, a journal page was hiding behind the plant.
Did Wolfram murder poor Clara, or did he not? My situation has reached a point where it hardly makes any difference. I still cannot prove anything, but my conviction of his sin is only growing stronger. I cannot look at his face without seeing a murderer. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit sick. Nor not listen to his voice without hearing the words of an evil man. And a coward knows it. He sees the judgment in my eyes, and he shrinks away from it like the rodent he is. Guilty or not, he could not act more like a culprit if he so confessed his crime in the town square. If he was hiding in his laboratory before, now he practically lives there. We both realize that he lacks the courage to meet my gaze, and after that he simply stopped coming back upstairs. The villain, the fiend. He cannot rot away in his dungeon, forgotten by the world. His remaining days spent in darkness and solitude. I will not forgive him. How could I, when he has provided me with nothing but misery since the day we met? The living areas of this castle are mine now, and if my husband is incapable of even confronting me, he shall have no benefit from them. Curse my miserable existence. Ooh. Pretty cool. Alright, let's read the last
More
one.
letters. Can someone tell me what happened to poor Clara?
Some time has passed since the demise of Clara. As I calm down and regain control over my emotions, it occurs to me that there are some mysterious circumstances concerning her death. The sickness that came over her was swift and sudden indeed. Admittedly, my own medical knowledge is limited, but it still seems to me that such an instant and terminal change in the bodily humors should not occur naturally. Could it be that she somehow ingested something that made her sick? But what? And from that line of thought, it is not far leap the ponder if she was murdered. It was long ago that I lost track of the details of my husband's deranged research, but I do know he handles lethal substances and obscure chemicals. How easy it would have been for him to slip something into Clara's food. So then, why would he do such a thing? Did he know about our affair? We were very careful, but perchance he guessed it despite our efforts. He would not go so far as murder based solely on a guess, would he? The distressing truth is, I no longer have any way of telling what Wolfram is capable of. It is of vital importance that these notes never reach an eyes but my own. These are grave accusations I am scribbling down, and in ways of proof I do not even have anywhere to start looking. And yet, the possibility is there, glorying in its simplicity. This game is being so good. This is like watching a crime scene from one of those crime episodes like CSI or some shit. This is really, really good. Not even joking, I recommend this game to everyone that likes this kind of puzzles and mysterious games. I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to unleash the beast in you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!